Hey guys, and welcome back to part 3 of my little modding thing. It's not really a modding tutorial, it's just kind of how I mod. Hopefully I can teach some kind of tricks or something, at least, on how to do stuff. So as you can see here, we've got the mob thing, and what we can do is we can change the visual to a wheeled item. And now what I can do is, since I've already done this, I can go to my GitHub, and then I can go to my repositories, I can go to Lucky Or, I can go to the init.lua, then I can look at this entity, and on activate, I can do the object groups, the texture, and then I can do textures equals air. So we'll just change this to this. We'll do node name equals dirt with grass, and self.texture is that, and I'll also set node name equals nothing. Set that in there randomly. And I've got to sneeze, oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. On activate, we'll do self.texture equals item stack default dirt with grass, get name, and self.node name equals default dirt with grass. And now if we go here, and then we go to play, whoop, and I have not closed it. Node name equals empty brackets, and then that's all good. Okay, now it should be fantastic. And when it activates, it'll turn itself into a block of grass, basically. This is cool if you want to have camouflaged mobs or something. So let's see. Oh my lord, what is going on here? And as you can see, they are all wheeled items, but they are all weird. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. On activate self.node name, and we'll just kind of remove that, activate, and then we'll just kind of move this into act out behavior. Actually, what we can do is camo equals function self time, and I can have this do this, and I can do camo or self dot camo self time, and now what's going to happen is this function is going to run just like act out behavior, and if I just whatever. Now it should work properly. Let's see what happens. And yeah, the game crashed. And that'll happen with the daily build. But that's okay. It's not meant to be stable. It's meant for the features. And it died again. And I think it's because I'm using this bracket. Let's see. Someday. Yeah, and you see it just keeps crashing. Alright, well. Go to Minetest GitHub and just do this real quick. I can copy this, and what I can do is cd Minetest, actually games, git clone. Then I gotta clone it real quick in the middle of a tutorial. Minetest. Now I can do is do this, new world, flat, node shifter, save, play. Now if it crashes, it'll crash a lot sooner. And there we go, we get a basic world. We'll go to items, get some sticks, and now we have the random unknown nodes. So let's see why these are not correctly being rendered. Let's see. So is visible. Let's turn this off. And let's basically try to copy as much as I can from this. Let's see. Visual equals wheeled item. Visual size equals 33. Collision box. Textures. Okay. Ah, here we go. This is the issue. Okay. So self.camo. Go self.properties. And let's see. Where's the last? It's in self.activate. Ah, here it is. And now what's going to happen, or what we can actually do is, instead of running all these, what I can do is just do self.camo and unactivate, so it just activates the camo function. And now we just get a bunch of grass blocks running around, which is wonderful. Let's see how big these are compared to the normal ones. Let's see, it's in here somewhere. There we go. And it is significantly bigger. Actually, let me see if I can fix that. So visual size equals, let's see, 0.5. If we half it, it might be correct. Not sure though. Okay, so it is about, no, it's about 0.75. Could be 6.5 for all I know. I'm trying to emulate a real node in the world as a little thingy. Let's see. Oh, see, that's a little too big now. It's probably 7? Or like 777 or 666. Or 665, actually. Yeah, it's a 665, like the item entity uses once in a while. Yep, and it's almost the exact same size, just a little bit off-colored. So let's see. Again, the center here. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same size. And now we get a bunch of these running around. Woo! Now what we can do is, let's see. Now, the easy way out would be to make it check what node is below it every single time the world takes a step. But what you can do to save resources is this. Now, let's see. Origin, or actually last pose equals, and we'll just make this be a table. So we'll do onActivate. Let's see. And we'll set this to be, alright, let's see if I can think this out. So, node inside equals function self dtime and then we'll do local position equals self.object get position, and now we'll do, let's see, what should we do? Alright, if I can figure this out. Okay, I know. Local x equals, and then we'll do y and z. Position dot, or math dot floor, position dot x plus 0.5, like one of the TNT mods uses this to find the exact position, and this should work correctly. Y, Z, okay. So now what we're going to do is self dot, and I forgot the value that I used, last position equals x equals x, y equals y, and z equals z. Self.last position equals the exact center of the node that it was in. Now what we can do is do a comparison. Let's see. Now, let me think about this. And if I do a update equals false, so if I do if, so local old position equals self dot last position, and if I do x, or if x does not equal old position dot x, or y does not equal old position dot y, or z does not equal old position dot z, then end. Then we'll do self.camo, which will update. So now we can do is we don't have to update the visual at every single step. If this isn't correct, or hang on, what am I trying to say? If the old position is not the same as the new position, then it will update its visual. Yeah, I think that's correct. Sorry, trying to teach and figure things out at the same time. Let's see. Alright, so what I can do is if, alright, so local node equals Minetest.get position, or get node, and then I can do, just copy this right there. What I can do is x minus 1, so the node it is on top of, and then the name, get name, if node.name does not equal air, then end. Then I can do, it's in here somewhere, where is it? Oh boy. If self dot node name equals nil, then self dot node name equals default dirt with grass. And this, I should have done this before, but if there's no actual variable, then have it create one basically. And I'm trying to figure out like 4 things at once right here. Okay, self.node name, self.node name. Alright, that's great. Then I can do, if node name does not equal air, then self.node name equals node.name. Oh crap. I only need to have it be node. Okay. Node and node. Okay, if node does not equal air, then node equals node. Okay, let's see how fast this crashes. Okay. It's working correctly. Look at this. Oh god, it's not working correctly now. Okay, let's see though. Let's see if I can get this to work. So we'll just get a bunch of these and to a giant wooden thing. Basically, a wooden cage. Alright, let's see. And they can jump pretty damn high, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to contain them, but I will be able to test if they will camouflage into the ground. Okay, camouflage. Do it. Do it. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. I should have made it something besides dirt with grass. Yeah, oh, no. Okay, let's see. Oh, I never activated. Okay. Node or self.node inside self dtime. Now let's see if we can actually get something going on here. Besides a bunch of nonsense. Alright, come on. Come on, please work! Oh my god, it works. That's amazing. These things actually camouflage. That's so freaking cool. Now let's see if they camouflage to dirt. What? They work correctly. That's funny. That is too funny. Let's see if they do this though. Hello? Do they change their visuals to some grass or whatever? Let's see. They're realistically only supposed to be for solid nodes. For like a split second and they'll turn back. So that's cool. That means you can spawn these in, and then you can have nodes attack you randomly. Which is kind of funny. Or you could be mining, and then randomly have one spawn. Alright, that's enough of that. Now, let's see. That is technically goal number 2. They do change to whatever it is. If it's in water, actually, let's test that out right now. Let's see what happens. If they're in water, they should turn into water or lava. Let's see. Water. River water. Oh, this one's funny. Let me out of there. Yes! You got walking diamond. That's amazing. Alright. We gotta test this out, though. See what happens. What? That is funny. Alright. Well, technically that's goal number 2. And hopefully you learned something in there, in this mess. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm trying to break these up into smaller videos so it doesn't take like 3 hours to upload them. So, see you guys in the next video.